Now, once the backstage is ready, the snowman is ready, it is time to add certain snowflakes. Because when I'm talking about winter season, definitely there has to be certain snowflakes. So, how to go for it? Or how to go for the scripting part of the snowflakes? I will just let you know how to do it. So first, go to the Scratch interface. First of all, we have to add a sprite. So choose a sprite. I will be directly adding snowflakes over here. Now you are able to see the size of the snowflake is much bigger as compared to any other particles or any other elements on the stage. So what I'm doing, I'm typing 20. Or if you think 20 is too, let's just go for 25. Just go for 25. Perfect now. Now one of the snowflake is ready. Now it is the time to go for the coding part. Now it is time for to go for the coding part of the snowflakes. So yes, first, as you all are aware, we are starting with when green flag is clicked. Now I require that the snowflake should be falling forever on the screen. So definitely I will go for a control block called as forever. In forever, what I require that the snowflake should be coming down. So this is the y-axis. This is the y-axis, so I require that the snow should be coming down along the y-axis. So what I'm doing, I'm going to motion. In motion, you will be able to see change y. Change y by -5 I'm doing. See what will happen now. It will be coming once and it is stopping exactly at the bottom of the screen. It is not moving ahead. So what I require that once it comes at the bottom of the screen, it should again go at the back. So what I'm doing, I'm going in control. In control, you will see an instruction that is if a diamond and then. Now what has to be in this particular block? In this particular block, there will be an operator. So I'm going for operator. Under the operator, you will be able to see two blocks, minus, plus, divide. With the help of this, I am able to perform various additions and subtraction operations. Pick random numbers between 1 to 10 and over here greater than 50, less than 50, equal to 50. So I will be selecting less than 50. But what less than 50? Go to motions. Under the motions, you will be able to select Y position. Not less than 150, I will select less than -180 because you are able to see -189. So if I select -180, it will be somewhere like here. So what I'm doing, -180. And I will be dragging this particular block in the diamond that is shown over here. So this code is ready now. Now, what I require first. Still, it is not coming up. See, it will go down and it is not coming up because if Y position is less than -180 we have done, then what has to be done? That means over here the coding part is still empty, stopping the scripting part. Now go to the motion block. In the motion block, you will be able to see go to random position. Go to random position. So what will happen now? As you are able to see go to random position, it is going to random position, but you are able to see that the snow is falling from the middle of the screen or from anywhere on the screen. What I require that the snow should be exactly falling from the top of the screen. Now how to do this part? Last part, that is set. So over here you are able to see set Y. This is -180, this has to be +180 because -180 is at the bottom of the screen, +180 is at the top of the screen. So let's see how this code works now. Perfect. It is coming at the end and then again it is starting randomly. Yes. Now it is working fine. Now once one snowflake is not enough in order to make the stage more attractive. So what I will do, I will just select it, duplicate, select, duplicate, select, duplicate, select, duplicate. So these are some of the snowflakes. Remember, snowflake 1 is your snowflake is the one on which we have given the animation. Now when I'm dragging it, you are able to see that the animations are happening. But what if the animations won't happen? I will show you one part. We have to drag. See, at the bottom of the screen, you will be able to see backpack. So what we have to do, my kids, we have to just drag this particular part over here and keep it. So you are able to see, since it is recording, bacha, you will be able to see this particular part has been dragged. So snowflake, just click on it and it will be happening. Snowflake, click on it, the coding part will be copied. Snowflake, click on it, the coding part will be copied. One more snowflake is there, click on it, copy it. Done. Remember to just drag this particular part onto the backpack and then duplicate it one by one and then just select it and click on it. Select it, click on it. Your snowflake will be ready. So I hope this particular part is very clear to all of you as how to go for the random and how to duplicate and backpack part. On my screen, it was automatically working, but on your screen, if it is not working, remember just to drag this particular part onto the backpack. Select the snowflake. After selecting, just give the motion to that particular snowflake. It will be working fine.